Merit Medical, the engineering department does testing to ensure the quality of our products. Some of the testing is destructive or the product is damaged in the process, and some is non-destructive, meaning the product can still be used after testing. This testing shows the product is safe to use and meets specific standards for the industry. Before testing can begin, product may, in many cases, be conditioned to what might be the worst case condition before testing. Here are some examples. The product packaging is going through a transportation simulation. The product packaging is being tested with a crush test. With this equipment, the product is being exposed to hot and cold temperatures over a period of time. These ovens are used to simulate the effects of aging on the product. After conditioning, or as an in-process control, product is tested. Here's a balloon catheter that is inflated to a specific volume and the diameter is measured. A balloon catheter is inflated until it bursts. The equipment is measuring the volume of the fluid it holds before it bursts. Here's another example of a balloon being filled until it bursts. In this test, the force is being measured to withdraw a catheter through an introducer that is submerged in fluid. This next test, we are testing the pressure a bag and a seal made on the bag can hold. You can see that the bag material fails, not the seal. This equipment is measuring the force of inserting a sheath in a dilator assembly. This equipment is measuring the torque to tighten a luer fitting and to untighten it. Now we are measuring the pressure inside tubing that is used on medical devices. You can see it reaches over 198 psi. When we connect a microcatheter under the same test, the pressure reaches over 1200 psi. You can see that in this case the stopcock fails. Now we have a chemical test. A portion of the catheter is placed in a solution with dye. The coating on the catheter cannot be seen, but is now visible after being soaked in the solution. The catheter is now inspected for spots that are not coated and the length of the coating. Here the force is being checked to remove the obturator assembly from the needle. In our last test, the force of this tubing bond to the hub is being tested. You can see here the standard stress strain curve on the computer. Those are some of the ways we test for quality at Merit.